All right, it's January 28th. We're in Asheboro, North Carolina. You're looking at the Cranford Industries Mill. Long shutdown, it looks like. Not sure if they've turned that building into anything or not. We're standing in the Bicentennial Park. There's the little area where they have bands and things like that. And I'm going to go into the part of their town here and check it out and see what they have to offer. I'm standing at the other end of the mill right now, and you can see they did this mural here of a train coming out of the wall here. It's pretty cool. It even has a little light on the engine there. It's pretty cool. So we're at the tracks here in town. I'm going to shoot off to the left and check these buildings out down that way. Then we'll walk back up the other side and see what they have. Have a nice antique store here in the antique mall. Looks like it'd be a good place to come in and shop around. I'm glad to see it's open. A lot of these antique malls have went under. We got some dealer space available if you want to open up one in there. Whew, the wind is blowing and it is chilly. All right. Looks like they turned that old gas station into something over there. I'm not gonna walk over there and see though. Nice old building right here. Doesn't look like anything's in it right now. It's a shame. Let's go over and check this Sunset Theater out. So yeah, they have this Sunset Theater here, but I don't see any posters or anything like that, so I'm not sure it's open, but yeah, hopefully it is. Hopefully they can go in here and watch a movie when all this craziness is over with the virus and all. Got a bookshop. Across the street there's a building, the antique building I come by like this, just Big Bear Supermarket. So at one time that was probably a supermarket there. Going up the street, another empty building here, totally empty. So I'm not sure what they're going to do there. And that's the direction I just came. They got a little dance studio there. A little shop there, it looks like it's closed. And got the Flying Pig, food and spirits. I like the decorations in the window there. Might come back here and get some lunch in another half hour or so. Come into Asheboro, they have parking all back here between these old buildings. So there's plenty of room for that. Got a mural for the North Carolina Zoo, which is nearby. There's that train mural from a different angle. There's the Bicentennial Park coming back up the other side. Got a wine and beer store here. Love that old terracotta look they got going there. These old buildings. Another vintage shop here. And it's open, that's good. Everybody needs to open up. Got a boarded up store over there. Christians United Outreach Center. Building's just been sold, so hopefully something will get put back there. On the side street as we walk up. The Taco Loco. Yeah. Some tacos. Hamilton Steakhouse. Dine in. Take out. Across the street they have looks like another flea market type area with antiques and things. Tattoos. Seems like every little small town has a tattoo shop these days. So if you're into that, got a place to do it. I'm across the street now. Down there is the Taco Loco that I just showed you. Coming up the street here, I just want to give you a view of the buildings on the other side. There's the Republican headquarters there for our Asheboro area, I guess. And there's a hair salon, Terry's Treasures. And then we got the Democrat headquarters right here. Now, in my opinion, you can squeeze these two buildings out in the middle because the Democrat and Republican Party are one party. I believe they're in bed together, and they've been working against the American people for a long time now. And we need to straighten them two out, that's for sure. And you could have cleaned that building up on the end real nicely there. And on this side, we got some art, some ants crawling up the wall there, so that's pretty interesting. This is the street looking back the way I came. Those ants on the wall down there on the left, and the Biden and Republican offices are there on the right. If you're coming on up the street, there's another little space available. Anybody wants to open up a business. I believe this is a nice street. They've done real good. And I'm sure during the evenings and stuff when people are off work and it's warmer that it's got a lot of activity. They have this memory wall here. It's got all kinds of little paintings on it, different times throughout history. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me go over here and get a little bit closer. So yeah, they got a woman and a man on a bike, back when bicycles were the thing and everybody rode around all dressed up. Shows kind of like I guess if you went around this corner here that I just showed you, that's depicting what the buildings used to look like. You can see a horse and a wagon back there, two men talking. You got the dentist office upstairs, and got a woman, she's looking down on the street from the Asheboro telephone company. Got an old vehicle there. Looks like they're depicting a fair in the window up there, some animals in it, county fair, cotton yarn, and the nearby covered bridges. Then they got this big emporium. Have to scan back for that a little bit. People walking up and down, kids, I don't know if you can see it, kids playing marbles in the street. They've really done good. This is a great little mural here. Going down a little further, you can see Carter's barber shop. He's down there sweeping the sidewalk off. And they got this little store across the way for Cokes and things, it looks like, maybe ice cream, not sure. Oh, Chicago Dog. So yeah, that's a good little setup. I'm down on Worth Street now. They got some buildings here, kind of out of the main area. And I believe that might be the courthouse down there. So let's go down there and see what that is. We're at the old courthouse now. What a beautiful building that is. I tell you what, when they built buildings back in the day, they went all out, that's for sure. And they have an old memorial here for the Confederate soldiers who died in the Civil War. Nice building here. Let's go up here. I think they got another memorial up here. Here's a closer view of the memorial. Got a nice memorial here for all the men and women who've died serving our country. Did a great job on this memorial. Got names as you walk around the corner of each side. You see them over there too. Back up, they got the flag blowing strong in the wind today. I like to see these memorials in these towns like this. Just gonna walk around slowly. All these people. Names are on both sides. Up and down. See them right there, all the way up and down. Back along this wall. On the back side of the wall. All these people died for freedom. We cannot give that up. We will not give that up. We are not going to fall to socialism. We're not going to let these rogue politicians who no longer represent us try to rule us. It's just not going to happen. All right, let's shoot it back over to the area I was before, check out a few more things, and then head back to the RV. I'm back at Sunset in Fayetteville now. There's the memory wall down there. Notice this Magnolia 23 restaurant here with this great outdoor seating area. I can imagine when it's spring and summer, these trees bloomed out, this is a great place to come in and eat. It's not open now, but I'm sure it will be soon, so make sure you pay them a visit. All right, I'm going to end things here. This is Asheboro, North Carolina. Great town. It was a clean town. A lot of things going on here. The drive-in to here had a lot of farmland. Beautiful farmland, beautiful farms if you want to buy some land in this area. So yeah, come check it out. Asheboro, North Carolina. Y'all take care.